Hi guys, so I'm really well known for keeping pencils in my hair while I'm working because I've got nowhere else to put them. So I just keep shoving them in there. But I've come up with an awesome idea. If you want to see how easy it is to create these awesome ginormous pencil caddies, please keep watching and please subscribe if you haven't already and give me a thumbs up. Hi guys, so to get started on this project you need a cylinder. Now I had a large cylinder lying around the house, so I used a drop saw to cut it to size. It was a bit rough around the edges, so I sanded it back with a file. But if you have a postage cylinder lying around the house, use that instead because they have a cap at the end, so that's already the base. We need to make one for this and I'll show you how to do that. You'll also need a polystyrene cone which you can pick up from Spotlight. Now these come in various sizes, so do take along your cylinder to measure it up so it matches. Now with the polystyrene you'll notice that there's lumps and bumps and some inconsistencies, so I'm going to use a file to sand these back. Okay, so I've sanded back what I could there, all the lumps, and it's quite smooth. Now what I've got now is these little cracks in the polystyrene. So what I want to do is use PVA glue to fill in all those cracks so it's even more smooth. So you can use any PVA glue, and I'm going to give it about 2 coats. Okay, before I paint my cylinder, what I want to do is cut out the base for it. And I'm going to use rubber, which is a mat, which you can pick up from Bunnings. So it's a big mat like this. So all you have to do is measure the base. So I'm going to mark it on the inside with a pencil. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it with a knife. And I'm going to heat up the knife and cut the rubber. Now I've explained how to do this in one of my other videos, Minecraft, when I made the swords. You can use a cutter, but it's kind of jagged at the edges. So I like to use a knife because you get a nice finish and you don't have to sand it or anything like that. It just cuts through really nicely. So you just pop it out like that. So I'm going to have that at the bottom because that's the part I like, and that's going to be on the inside. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to paint it, and I will hot glue gun it on the inside later. So now that I cut out the bottom, now I'm going to go ahead and paint it. You can paint it any color you like. I'm going to paint it black on the inside to match the bottom and pink on the outside. All I'm going to do now is pop the bottom on. It's nice and snug. I'm going to make it flush. And I'm just going to hot glue it on the inside for some extra support. Just like that. So I've got this piece of wood here that I got off an old shoe rack, but you can get any piece of wood. And I'm just going to paint it pink and then hot glue gun it in the middle. And then my pencil will go on the top. So it will look like this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now.